We're doing 28 days of heart healthy living with Dr. K. So today is day 2, and today we are going to talk about stress and stress reduction, stress management. So, as we know, stress is not only something that is unhealthy for our mental health, but it is also something that is um, very detrimental to living a healthy lifestyle for heart health. If you are looking at taking care of your heart, you must find ways to manage your stress. Um, Stress reduction, stress management is going to be paramount if we're talking about heart healthy living. Why? Because when you are stressed, you are putting extra pressure on your heart, and you are making your heart work extra hard, and it is pumping extra fast. So stress can make you have palpitations. It can make your blood pressure go up. It can um, it can interfere with the flow of your blood, and if your blood is not flowing correctly, it can interfere with how it flows from your heart chambers through the lungs and all of the functioning of the blood flow and everything um, that it needs to do to function correctly and properly. So what you don't want to do is have your body all tense and stressed and worried about, especially about situations that you can't do anything about. So you want to find ways to reduce your stress and manage your stress so that not only is it not affecting your mental health, your mental stability, but it also is not affecting the function of um, your heart, and it's not raising your blood pressure, which ultimately will affect can affect your heart or cause stroke, which also affects the functionality of the blood vessels and all of that good stuff. So, some of the things that you can do to reduce stress: talk to somebody, talk to a therapist. Um, Again, exercise. We talked about that on yesterday. The recommended exercise is 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week, which comes out to 150 minutes a week. You can, one of the things that I do, and I'll also be mentioning this later on this journey, is I find things to make me laugh. And when I talk about laugh, I'm not talking about just a little chuckle, but I find things every single day to make me laugh. And when I talk about laugh, I'm talking about like a gut busting type laugh. So I deliberately will look at a sitcom or spend some time on TikTok looking at videos, something. I will look at some old pictures. I'll talk to a friend that I know is comical, but I will deliberately look for something every single day that will make me laugh. And the reason that I do that is, one, laughter is medicine, laughter is healing. And two, even if it's just for a few minutes, laughing, um, I can't be laughing and stressed or frustrated at the same time. So, and for me, 9 times out of 10, once I have gone through that process of laughing and really de escalating, then I'm not as stressed or um, I have a whole new outlook on my situation. So, those are some tips that work for me. Getting a massage, uh, going to do some things that are um, basically for self care for me. Uh, those are some of the things. If I'm really, really stressed, I'll take a vacation, I'll take a getaway. So, those are some things that you can do for stress management. But it is imperative that when you feel yourself getting tense, stressed, if you know you have a lot of things going on, that you reduce that level of stress, because too much stress for too long can affect the functionality of your heart, which can eventually cause stroke or heart attack, um, because of the level of stress that you are under. So, those are your tips today, day two, for 28 days to heart healthy living with Dr. K. Don't forget to get your water in, um, as we are on this journey, because the water is, again, flushing out all of those toxins that are in our body that are damaging our heart. And so, as accountability one to another, make sure that we're getting our water in. Thank you. And I hope that you find these tips helpful as we are on this 28-day journey. Listen, I am doing a fundraiser. I'm doing two fundraisers for the month of February. One is um, Black Minds Matter, and I am asking for donations of $35 for those that can, to provide a young person um, with a mental health, uh, depression slash anxiety survival kit. Um, and for every kit that is donated, we will um, send send it to a young person as a survival kit, along with the person who donated it to them. The other fundraiser that we're doing is um, for Heart Health Month, Heart Awareness Month, and this is in honor of my daughter and myself, and we're asking for donations, um, and a portion of those donations we will be donating to the American Heart Association for the month of February. So I'll be posting that information at the bottom of each post as we're going through our 28-day journey. Thank you so much for tuning in. Um, as you catch the replay, this is your girl, Dr. K. I love you, and you can't do a thing about it. God bless.